find another chance to say hey, thanks for saving my life. I was hopeless, it was stinging, running roadless. We were singing at the top of our lungs to the numbers. This did it never die. What was the root of it all? I couldn't say. Used to jump and then fall, rocking cliche. We'll struggle it up without complaint. On a sun, no use in trying to find friends, cause in the end nobody sticks around. It's when you shove yourself into a crowded place that you turn around and find yourself in love in outer space. You the reckless nights, no strings, laughing at our own dreams. Just what the hell's so fun? Buck up the wrong trees, stumbled used to falling great heights amidst the concrete jungle, singing cause it felt right. We mixed the ennui and troubles, rhyming our discontent. And though it's history, I can't forget the time that we spent convinced that this could be another end, exist between will and pretend. I twisted all the fiction where I missed my chance, did not send. Disappearing into the mist of never happiness, the me that I can never befriend. I let it go, fade in, fade out, this crazy dream without any direction, floating aimlessly. There's nothing left back there for me, breathing, but it won't stop the rain from pouring. Run right through those nights, I'll never find my way back to you. Inside this labyrinth of life, there was madness in the meaning, never loveless. We were screaming at the top of our lungs to the numbers. This city never died. Was there ever a soul inside, chasing fireflies between the soaring high rises, left a trail behind, defining wasted time of our lives. Silent singer, overworked and underpaid, thinking office is a coffin until office where you lay. Yet a top persistent optimist who ought to be afraid, saw that nothing wrong in writing sounds behind the lonely shade. Is the world a sadder place without the push that you conveyed? When the ladder fell and shattered every bar that we have played, doesn't matter in the end, the sound diminished and decayed. And your friends get tired of fantasy, you're wishing they had stayed. You don't get to say I miss you watch your heroes fade into the rear view mirror of the villain you betrayed. Stop the pity party, listen, you don't get to be dismayed. You don't get to be emotional, feel blessed, you got it made. It's the best of years of life, cause you chose to make a trade. Recollect the days you hope and you prayed for this weather's that a miss. Fade in, fade out, this hazy green without a direction, roaming aimlessly. There's nothing left back there for me. Pretend is the end of a made-up story. Those heights, I'll never find another chance to say hey, thanks for saving my life. I was hopeless, it was stinging, running roadless. We were singing at the top of our lungs to the numbers. This city never died. I say goodbye to the soul inside, but I got a lot to hide. Letting me know that my mind not to steady, it's truly far to go. Maybe it's just my crooked dome, the brain on my head that most of some can't even comprehend on how I become the whole person that I am today. Would you believe me when and I say that I'm mentally ill? Can't I just kill the person that I am today? Yeah, I ain't afraid to just fucking say that I'm sick in the mind, won't even able to find what I'll become soon in the future. I guess for now I just have to endure. I guess for now I just have to endure. Waking up now to my real life, let me daydream till the next flight. Drowning so long, I got older, now the crowd's gone. Is it over? Is it over?